on the cut. Quilters in the house, stitch it up. Walk in the studio, fabric stack high. Rotary blade, sharp, watch the pieces fly. Patchwork dreams, while the needle go tap. Quarter-inch seam, got the rhythm of rap. Pull from the stash, yeah, the color so loud. Patterns on the table, got the whole squad proud. Tula pink prints, got the animals wild. Rashida Coleman, Hella, keep the color style. From the rulers to the thread, we precise with the cut. Quilt block spinning while the feed dog strut. Iron pressing seams, keep it smooth, no fight. Go savvy, quilting every Sunday night. Stitch it, flip it, press it down tight. Sunday Funday, quilting all night. Motor on the table, Riley Blake inside. Fabric designers got the stash looking right. I stitch it, flip it, press it just right. Quilt squad vibing under studio light. MAC couture bringing culture and flair. Every block we stitch got a story to share. Shout out the legends putting culture in cloth. Black designers bringing flavor never soft. Bold bright patterns, heritage in the thread. Every quilt top telling stories we spread. Stacks from motor, classics in the pile. Riley Blake got the prints with the style. Rashida Coleman, Hela, keep the color so sweet. Modern quilt vibes with that geometric beat. Tula pink, bringing jungle to the stash box. Owls and tigers, while the sewing room rocks. MAC couture, stitching culture with pride. Patchwork power with the community vibe. Yeah. From the cutting mat to the long arm glide. Every quilt block got a rhythm inside. From scraps to masterpieces, piece by piece. Thread squad energy, never gonna cease. Stitch it, flip it, press it down tight. String it, tip it, quilting all night. Bobbins, spinning, fabrics taking flight. Show savvy stitches, shining so bright. Stitch it, flip it, press it just right. Quilters worldwide, catching this vibe tonight. From Dallas to the globe, we stitching with pride. Sunday Funday, let the creativity ride.
Hello, hello, everybody. Say Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Honey, tell them Happy Easter. Say Happy Easter, everybody. So I got my little Easter bow on. Say, hey, Miss Linda. Welcome in, welcome in. You on mute. You on mute, Miss Linda. Tell her. Say you on mute.
Hey girl, hey, hey girl,
Hey,
hey.
girl, hey. Say
Honey
Happy
girl,
Easter. Say Happy
happy
Easter,
Easter.
Miss Linda. I
You
got
got
my
that
bow.
snack?
I got my one bow. One bow.
Yeah, but she want a snack for that one bow.
She got a snack. She
She
got a
wearing
snack.
that little bow too.
Oh no, it actually says Happy Easter.
Oh God, it's
I
cute
know.
though.
I know. Got a
Honey
little
girl, you
one
got it
bow.
going on, honey.
Say, I'm trying. I'm trying. Happy Easter, everybody. My name is Sean, and I'm here with Miss Linda of Crafting Cousins. And happy
Hello.
Easter. Happy Easter. All right, come on. Got to get down, bunny. All
All
right,
right,
there you
let's
go.
go through roll
Um,
call. Roll
so
call.
first off, let me just say thank you to all of those who are joining us. If you are new to the channel, again, my name is Sean, and I'm joined with Miss Linda, and we're here every Sunday for Sunday Funday, regardless of where we are in the world. So we come in. Um, and I want to say thank you to all the members that are out there. And then we got a whole bunch of new subscribers. So I don't know if you know this, but when I travel a lot, I always wear my QR code. And so we've been getting a lot of different subscribers. So if you are new to the channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. My sound is low. Why does Sean sound so low? Okay, hold on, let me see. Um,
Miss Shawn, you need to go up on your volume.
yeah, that's what she said. What about now? Is that better?
You sound good to me over here.
Is it better?
Anybody else notice that she's low? There you go. All right, that should be good
Okay.
there.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, what was the other thing? Oh, so I wear my QR code wherever I'm going. And so like I met some girls in London that sew, I met some girls in India that sew, I met some different ladies all over because I was wearing my Thread Squad shirt and I wear it. So literally we have new members. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for joining in because so many of my Indian friends, this is very early in the morning. It is like, excuse me, it is 4:30 a.m. there. So they'll watch it when they wake up. So Miss Linda, what you been doing? What you been doing?
Honestly, nothing. I have been working on the challenge, the 3D challenge, paracord charm. That's what I've been working on this week. I haven't really did nothing, but I did get some happy mail from someone.
Okay, okay. So once we look at Happy Meal, then we'll do some welcome ins, and see who we got in the chat because we got people coming in, coming in. Let me give Honey her little treat because I got her a new Easter. She got this
A
her
treat.
Easter treat. It's
What
her little
is
Easter
it?
treat. It
Is that
is
chocolate? I'm
it's
not in no
turkey.
chocolate.
It's a turkey
Oh, girl,
tender.
she don't want that. She want a steak tender.
She need turkey. Turkey is good for her little coat. Here you go. Look, she down here waiting too. All right, she
She
got it. So what's the
she
Happy
don't
Meal? What's your Happy
she
Meal?
don't want that. Um, a young lady sent me my logo. Can you see
Oh, how
that?
cute is that?
Yeah,
What is it on?
sent me my logo. It's DTF.
Okay, okay. That is nice.
Um, yeah, this was really nice. I think the mail got lost, but I finally got it. I didn't know nothing about it, but yeah.
Oh
Um,
man, that is
all right,
cool.
let's do
Any other
one
Happy
more.
Meal? You got some more Happy Meal?
No, ma'am, that was
Okay,
it.
okay, okay. Let's see
That
who we
was it
got,
for
and then
this week.
let's see
For
who we
last.
got in the chat. Then I'll come on with my Happy Meal because I did get some
Let's
Happy
go.
Meal. So hey, Miss
All
Kelly,
right, so
we got
let's
Miss
welcome in.
Joy.
Yes.
We got Miss
Hmm.
Melody. Hey, Miss Melody. We got Miss Rugie, Miss Angie. Happy Easter,
Sharon.
everybody. We got Miss Faye. We have Miss Keisha. Yeah, yeah. I see Miss Sherry, Miss
You
Nikki.
muff. You're muffling. When you lean over, you
Uh-huh.
muffling where they can't. What you're saying.
Okay. Hold on. Let me read. So look, I've been cleaning up
There you
and
go. You're clear.
well, that's because I'm holding it in my hand. I've been cleaning up and I've been, I have so much technology around me and I bought so much technology in the past years. Like, I was like, you know what? I've had these microphones for at least 5 years. I probably should try to use them. It's kind of heavy though. Um, so I
Hello,
don't know where I'm gonna
Bedazzle.
put it. So,
Miss
but one of the
Jess.
things with this one, and so I'll have to figure out how to do it so that it'll stay.
Can
But
you? Yeah, I'm finna tell you. Drop it right there in your cleavage. Yeah. Go
well, that's
ahead.
why I had it before, but now I turned it on the other side because I'm trying not to. Well, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, hey, Miss Nikki. Hey, Miss Sherry. Who else I see? Miss
Which
Annie.
way you going?
Hello. Miss DB. Hello. Who else do you see? Do you see that Miss Jenny Owens? Hello. Hey, Jess.
Hmm.
Hey, Denzel.
Miss
Hey,
Bedazzle.
Mom.
Oh, I didn't see you, Mama.
Hey, Miss Bedazzle. Yeah, Miss
Hey, Mama.
Bedazzle. All right. So
Okay.
yes. So that's welcome in
Alberta.
everybody. Huh?
Alberta Champ. Miss Alberta. That's all I
Hey,
know
Miss
for sure.
Alberta, welcome in. Okay, so I did get Happy Mail. So one of my friends,
Okay.
Caroline, made me some stilettos. So she made me some stilettos from her stash because she's been making them for her group. And so she sent these to me. And let me tell you,
Hey,
I
picture me
love them.
something.
Hey, Miss Merlinda. So I absolutely love them. And this one's like a cute little dress and all that.
That
So
is
let me tell
pretty.
y'all, I went
That's
down the
pretty.
rabbit hole after I got these. And so I made some, just a few.
That's more than a few, honey.
I mean, I made a few. So like I found some cowboy hats, then I mean like all kinds of little blingy stuff. And y'all know I had to create my own little container. So I 3D printed this little container. And in the bottom of it, it has like some sponge, some of that foam stuff so that it could actually
Hey,
hold them.
creative. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I went down a rabbit hole and have
Hey,
just
creative notion.
created a whole bunch of them. Hey, Miss Tracy. So, look, rabbit hole, here I went. I mean, literally, they're super cute though. And so, when I go in, I go all in. I'm just saying. I mean, I even created some, some people don't like all the gaudy stuff. So, but it's just one of those things. And it literally is the stiletto. So, like, if you were embroidering or doing something like that, oh, I got it. I got it. Let me see. Hold on. She said, where the red one at? Hold on. I did make a red one.
Hey,
You know what? It's kind of
Capricia.
pinkish red. No,
Hey, Miss Anna.
it's
And
kind of on the
sorry.
red, but I have some
I
red
think what
somewhere.
she means, she want to see the red, red, red.
I know. I got some. I didn't
'Cause-
get to that part yet. Like I don't think I made one. I did make a purple, but I have a red. I got red
Hello,
beads.
Miss
I do have
Claudette.
red beads.
Hello, that to this.
Yes, so there are
Happy
red beads. Look, I
resurrection.
even made one with a tulip on it. So hey,
Those
Miss
are nice.
Ann. Hey, Derica. Hey, Miss
Listen to
Tracy.
Ruji talking about there's no red. Her and
There is red, Miss
her and
Miss Bougie.
Bedazzle.
It's just not on here. It's just not on here. It really isn't. I didn't make it yet,
A mess.
but I will. Look, I went right. Look, there's yellow. Where's Jess? I even did a So there's red. I got all the colors. Look at the. I
Oh
know
Lord,
Jess loves
Jesus.
teal. So like yes. So I got all the things. All the things. Yep, purple. I already showed Miss Joy. Hold on, where the purple went? I showed purple. I got a couple of
Miss
purples.
Joy said we're the real purple.
I got purple, even in a little hat. But yeah, so I went down the rabbit hole making these stilettos. So we'll see about them in a minute. The other happy meal that I got was um I got some stuff from Lola of Love Lola. And y'all know she be coming through with the vinyl now. So nobody does vinyl like Love Lola. Look at this.
That's cute. Ooh, that'd be a nice purse.
Absolutely.
Nice backpack.
Mm-hmm. Look, here's another one. And I'm looking for stuff that I can use for guys. Like this one, I think this will be a good guy thing that doesn't have to be black. Hey, Capricia. Hey, Miss Beverly. Here's another one. And so this is Love Lola, and these are her these are her new quilted look it has a quilted look on the vinyl. And then I
Can you cut
also,
that on the scan and cut?
yes, you should be able to, because it's vinyl. I mean, it's fairly thin, so it should be able to
Hello,
be cut on the
scrapping.
scan and cut for sure.
Did I see this? Say hello, scrapping. Scrap. Scrap.
Look, yes, Lola. Her real name is Rayvon, but yes, her daughter's name is Lola. That's where the name came from. Now let me show you where is where's the bag. So she has new webbing. And y'all know I
Uh-oh.
love me some webbing. And I'm trying to remember if there was any there is one more thing. So this is her new webbing.
Is that all one piece?
It's all one piece and one color. Yes, ma'am. So see that?
Oh, it's three toned. Okay. That's nice.
Hmm. And so, to kind of go with the whole theme, I'm looking at for a couple of guy bags.
That's nice. I
And
can see
then
that.
this one is really nice too. And I think it kind of falls into that same feel.
That's nice.
And so yes, yes, yes,
Hey,
yes.
Trace. Hey, Creative Working. She found us. Creative
Yes.
Working. How are you doing?
So the other thing that I got from her was like a gold chain, um, and then her silver chains because um they are huge. They are huge, 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 huge.
What she say? Greetings, everyone. Hello.
Hello,
Oh my God, I
creatively
can't keep a
working.
secret.
Uh-oh, Miss Joy, you got a secret? You're gonna have to keep it. Keep it, girl. Keep it. You can keep it. It's okay. Hang on to it. All right. So the other thing that I've been doing yesterday, so I worked on a couple of things. Can you put Lola's link in the chat? Yes, ma'am, I can do that. Um, One of the things that I've been working on, so as you all know, I have lasers as well. And with my lasers, I've been working on doing some other stuff. So I do teach, like last week, I spent a lot of time with oh, so I have a Thor behind me, Miss Claudette. Um, and I got my Thor from Sunny Sewing Center. But here's what I did. I have two new lasers. One is the UV laser, and I'm able to print inside of crystals, which let me tell y'all, yesterday I was playing around with it. I was live on TikTok and I love it. But let me show you this. So this is a crystal, what's it called? Keychain. And I put Tetris in the inside because I love Tetris. Hold on, let me see.
You
Let's
got
see.
some paper or something you could put behind there?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Something. Nope, doesn't
I
work.
think something with color would color.
Hold
Hello,
on.
Miss Robin.
There we go.
There you go.
So it is a crystal, um, but it lights up. So it's a crystal keychain, but it lights up and from the side. So I'll be able to put images inside a crystal. So more to come. I did a galaxy inside of a square crystal yesterday. Oh my God, it's beautiful. But definitely my crystals. I cannot wait. They're going to be pretty freaking awesome. So I did that yesterday. And then what else did I do? Trying to remember. I think that was it. Besides, I 3D printed my little holder. So yes, 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 yes. All right. What else? What else is going on, Miss Linda? What happened? What did you do today? Thank you, Miss Kelly,
Um,
for getting love,
Nothing.
Lola. She said nothing.
Yeah,
Well, you were working on. That's
yes,
right. You were working on the challenge.
yes, I've been working on that. I'm gonna print another test. I want it bigger than what it is, but um, I was talking to Mrs. B, and we was talking about paracords, and I said, hey, let me throw up a challenge to see if anybody wants to make the 3D charms, paracord charms. And yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm gonna post the picture once I'm gonna have it print in a little while. Print it out. Doesn't take that long, but yeah.
Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to do was to remind everybody about all the things that we have going on. And yes, Miss Ruji, I have the same 24 hours as everybody else. I use mine a little bit differently, but that's just how I roll. So let's look at the calendar. So we got a lot going on in April. I wanted to remind everybody about that. So here's what we got. So of course our Sunday Fundays in April, but tomorrow we have our Kimberbell Club with the Mystery Quilt Sew Along tomorrow night. Tuesday we have our members mini quilt sew along. Then on Monday the 13th we have our Bella Quilt Coat class kicking off. So now, if you want to join the Bella Quilt Coat class, you need to join the class by tomorrow. That is the cutoff. For the quilted shoe class, you'll need to join that no later than April the 10th. That is the cutoff for that. So that we can get the shoes back and shipped to you in time for the actual class. So I wanted to remind everybody about all the dates. So that way, Monday, we have our Bella Quilt Club Mystery Quilt Sew Along, and then Tuesday, we have the mini quilt. And if you haven't already, please go out and sign up for the registration for the mini quilt sew along. I will be sending out all of the Zoom information tonight so that way you can have all of that. So please be sure to do that. If you are a member, you have access to that registration link. But these are all the dates that's coming up in April.
So Monday is the Kimberbell. Okay.
And I forgot to put the most important date on here. It's on here for the last
Oh
day for the
God.
shoes. But my
Oh
birthday is
God.
coming up. What?
I knew that's what you was talking about. Okay, girl.
My birthday
Okay,
is coming
girl.
up. We can celebrate it later though, but it's coming up on the 10th. So yeah. We'll celebrate it when I get back from my
She said the
retreat.
most important date.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
girl.
Like it's on
Yes,
here. It's
ma'am. Let's
just
get it.
like I forgot it. So yeah,
Hey,
so
Mrs.
these are
B.
the dates. So if you have not marked your calendar, please mark your calendar because Monday and Tuesday we'll be having some fun. And so my birthday's on the 10th, Miss Joy. It is coming up next Friday, but um I'm going to be going to a retreat, so I'm excited about that too. And we'll talk more about the retreat when I get back, but yeah, it should be fun. All right, there we go. So that's the updates. I wanted to make sure you all had all the dates. They should be in your email if you're a
I
part of
was
the
really.
Kimberbell Club or you're a member. You should have seen this. Everything's been posted on the member site. But I wanted to just remind you all what we got going on for the rest of the month because there's a lot happening. What you doing over there, Miss
Miss
Linda?
Joy says, "Wait, when is your birthday, Miss
I
Joy?"
know. I told her it's on
Says,
the 10th. It's on the 10th,
okay.
April the 10th. Yes.
Um, I'm cutting some quilt material from I'm cutting material from DT.
Okay. Okay. So I did want to say, I travel with
Hmm.
my Eva. I don't know if you all remember, but I made my Eva, which is the travel uh bag that I had made a few months ago. What about the
Yes.
times for all these meetings? Can you put them on the calendar and send it out? So that technically is the calendar. I don't have like a shareable calendar that I'm sharing like from my personal calendar because I have all my stuff on my calendar. So like it's too much on my calendar, but I don't have a different calendar to put it out there. All I do normally is set it on a date, but I don't know. So if I decide to do a different or one of the platforms, if I decide to do the thing on my website, then it will have a calendar attached to it. But right now, I would have to try to figure out a way to share one, but that's the best way I can do it right now. But yes. What else? So today, I'm working on the calendar that I talked to you all before. Oh yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Angie. It is on the YT page, on the YouTube members page. So today, I'm working on the baby quilt. I have already cut out the pieces and I have everything ready to clip together so that I can sew. So that's what I'm working on
Hold,
today. What you, ma'am?
hold on, Miss Shawn. Was that all the Happy Mail?
Was it something else? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. I don't
Look,
know, girl.
I'm over here looking to see.
I see you like your head is a bobblehead. I said, uh oh.
I
All
know.
right.
Well, I was looking to see if I had forgotten something. I know I had the Love Lola stuff. Now, I must say, I did get a pretty big haul from Simply Classics. It's a lot of leather. There's a lot of vinyl, and I'm going to I'll share that with the members because I think that that's a whole it's kind of like me unpacking that whole 70 pounds of fabric. So like that'll be something that I'll probably pull out on the members. But I did get that from Simply Classics. I think that was it though. I don't have anything else that I know of that I've
Okay,
done.
Miss Joyce, the one you just showed, can you send me that one? You know I'm old and I can't remember tomorrow.
Send what? Oh yes.
Did you
So
post
that
that
one,
calendar?
yeah,
Okay.
so that calendar, it will be posted inside of the
Hello,
Facebook group. So I'll put it in the Facebook group as well as a reminder. So I'll do that. That'll go in the Facebook group too.
hello, up design, spilling. I don't know who else did I miss.
Yeah, so I can put that in there. But today I'm going to be working on my little mini quilt. And Miss Linda, you said you were going to be working on what's that?
Um, uh, I'm gonna, I'm cutting some DT right now. Um,
Okay.
doing it, gonna do another baby's quilt. What those likes, thumbs ups look like right now? Says 48 people in here. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
working.
that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing special. I'm just trying to, um, you know, do another baby quilt. The one I did last week, and then I did one the week before that. So this is what, the third weekend, yeah. So
Mhm.
that's what I'm doing.
So now, I have been I did, look, yesterday I did quite a bit of embroidery because I had quite a few orders on embroidery. I also was working on some orders. I have everybody's orders I got out. And so like just getting everything out because I was trying to make sure that I got everything out by the second, like I had promised. If it was done while I was out of the country, I went ahead and got everything out the door, with the exception of one order because they have shoes in their order, and so I'm waiting on that. Hopefully by next Friday, once everybody's placed their orders for the shoe class, and then I got to figure out I'm gonna work on the calendar for the remainder of the year. So that's gonna be really good. And we got some fun stuff we're gonna do next Sunday. So next Sunday, Miss Linda and I'll be posting it in the Facebook group. So we're gonna work on a recycling of a t-shirt, a way to reuse your t-shirt. What's wrong? You ain't gonna do it?
Oh no, I don't have a problem with doing it. I mean, you know me. I got to get it together first, honey. Cause you know me.
We got a
I mean,
zillion
I know.
t-shirts.
Yeah.
I know I do.
Hey, Miss Renee. DB.
Hey, Miss Renee.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool though.
Yeah, so
When I saw that's gonna be cool.
yes. Now, the other thing I need to do, I need to start cutting. And I saw, is she in here? Miss Sherry, was it Miss Sherry this morning? Somebody was asking about the block ruler this morning. I saw
Oh,
um and those are my first rulers. I love the block rulers for flying geese. I'm trying to remember who that was. Someone asked about them this morning and said they had the block lock rulers, but they had never used them. And I have quite a few, and I have the little ones. But uh, again, that was how I learned how to start cutting was with those rulers. Those are my before I before I did anything. I had these were my block lock rulers, and I got some tiny ones somewhere around here, but these are perfect for flying geese. And so when you
Oh,
have your triangles done, um, and when you're trying to square it up, you'll have your seam pressed to the dark side or pressed to one side, and then the opposite side, there's a little ledge in here. You're gonna slide this up. So there's a side that you like, say for instance, if you hold on, I need a let me find a block. I don't even know what a blocks I made. Honey, can you go find me a block? 'Cause she
she
down
said,
here
yeah,
looking up
for
at
the
me like, wait,
right amount of
what?
snack. Yeah, for the right amount of snack. Yeah, she'll
I
go find it
know.
for you.
It was I think it Miss Bedazzling, it was somebody in Shay Shay's live today that was asking about the block lock rulers. And so I do know how to use them. Um, and I can make a video so people can see how to use them because I love these rulers. This is how I first started out. Like when I tell you they polo rulers, they so scratched up. These were my first rulers. Um, So these were my first rulers. They are amazing. And they're really good for learning how to make flying geese. Like you can literally, and like I said, I got some tiny ones. I got the little bitty one somewhere around here. But Block Lock is a really what's the lady's name? I think her name is Jana, Miss Jana. I can't remember her last name, but that's who made these rulers. And I had learned how to use them from her. So um, these are, like I said, amazing. This is how I learned how to cut my 1/4 inch squares in the beginning is by the block lock rulers, but they do have a groove right here, and this is how you square it up to be able to cut your squares. So I'll make a video on these. I'm gonna put this over here in my video pile because I have a video pile over there. Um, So I've been cleaning my room, and a part of me cleaning my room, Miss Linda, what about the D stash? Is there anything over in the D stash that the people need to know about? Because Miss Linda has started a
Um,
D stash group on Facebook because
um,
we got all these things. Let's get rid of some of this stuff.
yeah. And I believe I didn't put it over in Go Time. But yes, there is a D stash group. For anything you want to get rid of or anything you want to come over and pick up, that people are selling. Yeah, check it out, you guys. I will post it over in the Go Time after the live. Honey girl, tell her
So
you need
she,
tell her you need one more like this, honey. One more snack. One more.
no, don't look at me like that. There's no more. That was the
Look who
only
peeking
snack.
around the corner. I guess he think he finna get a snack.
Billy said he heard the word honey. That was
He
the
loves
only
peanut
snack.
butter. I know how to get him. Tell her you need one more snack. Do this. One more snack, honey. 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 Look at that tail going. Honey.
Uh-huh.
Tell her you need one
Look.
more snack like this. One more snack. One more
Say, hey,
snack. Just
everybody.
one
Say
more.
happy Easter Day.
Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day.
Tell us. Say you came to say your Easter speech. I just
Oh
come to
God.
say
You
happy
know you
Easter
did.
Day. That was your Easter speech. You gave say I gave my Easter speech. I'm out. Look at
Girl,
her.
no you did.
Okay. Say
She
bye
said,
bye. Hop
Easter
down.
speech.
All right. So yeah. So, uh, honey says one more snack. I don't have any more up here. That's all I brought up here.
Yeah.
Stop, honey.
She
And
need
look.
one more snack.
And I need to put her snacks back because she ate the last ones that I had up here. So
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
have to get her some more because we don't have any more up here. I'm sorry, bunny. Okay. But yes. So let me see. What else? What else? What else? She just got her haircut today too. So she got her Easter haircut.
you
Um,
said that, Miss Shawn. You said that last week and the week before.
what's that?
Oh, she ain't got no snacks up here. Oh,
I
she ain't.
brought her the one big snack. She ate it. Too bad, so sad.
Then you
She
need to
done.
bring her reserve upstairs. You need to get her a little pretty glass bowl and put it upstairs. Put her
I
some
know.
snacks
I
upstairs.
will.
But she said she tired of hearing that.
What you doing over there? Are you doing your? What you
No, I'm
doing?
winding. I'm winding bobbing right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, honey. Look, y'all, honey's so spoiled. Let me get this over here. I'm trying to do my little sewing. But you know what? Let me see. Miss Linda, how many likes we got? Do we have some likes out there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't. I didn't see. I didn't see any when I went to look. But hey, mine's not showing me how many likes we have. Anybody else can
Oh,
see it?
how many
It
likes
tells
we
me
got?
50 people in here, but it doesn't tell me. It doesn't show me how many likes you have.
Okay, let me go look. Let me go look. Let's go see how many likes we got for Sunday Funday. Let's
Yes.
okay, we got 22. Can we get some more?
Yeah. Yeah.
Need a few more. We need a few more. All right, so we're gonna do some sewing. Get some of this sewing in the play. We're gonna do. Let me fix my little
All right. So I am going to watch the room right now.
mm-hmm.
Today is quilting and ask me a question.
Yes, ma'am. Anybody got
All
questions?
right. Yes. Anybody have any questions? You want to ask Miss Sean?
Or Miss Linda? Oh, I got a question for you, Miss Linda. Okay, so
Not
I
today,
mean,
say
come
not
on
today.
now, boo.
Not today. Not that. Okay, go ahead.
So, all right. So we got about 30. All right, 30 people, 30
I don't know
questions.
why I
All
can't
right.
see.
It's coming up. We're getting a little bit more numbers in there.
Yeah, I can't see it. So
I'm gonna
now
make
I
it a
see it.
couple
I had
more.
to swipe down and swipe up. Yep, it's 31. Go ahead. Ask me your question, Miss Sean.
Okay, so Miss Linda, what was when you started your quilty life? What do you think was one of the
Okay, hold
things?
on, Miss Sean.
Uh-huh.
Welcome in, Miss Visionary. Here's I think this question is for you, Miss Sean. What have been your favorite quilt you have done?
So my favorite quilt has been the Black Santa. So my
Okay.
Black Santa quilts have been my favorite.
I believe Bedazzle is asking you a good stabilizer, medium weight, soft.
Okay, so give me a second. Now you need to answer the same question. What has
Okay, I'm sorry.
been
Go ahead.
your favorite quilt that you've done?
I believe the four of them I did while you was at work. One
Was
was
that
Santa Claus.
okay?
Well, actually, that's a lie. Three of them was Santa
I did
Claus.
while you was at work.
So Lord, oh,
Okay, Santa Claus.
mm-hmm.
Um, the Santa Claus ones, and then what's the one? All of them at the table. I did for my grandmother. I
The
got a
log
sample.
cabin.
No, you know the one, Miss Shawn. And I added that stuff around it. It's the first quilt I did. I sent to my grandmother. It was this one. Can you
Oh
see?
yes, yes, yes,
Last
yes.
Supper.
Last
The
Supper.
Last Supper.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on,
And
hold
this
on,
is the
hold on, hold on. Wait,
second one.
wait. Let me pull you back up big. Let me pull you back up big. Yeah, that's
Yep.
pretty.
And then remember I added that pretty brownish beige black five
Yes.
by fives around it, made it
Yep.
big and
That's
sent
when
it
you
to my
were
grandmother.
getting
Well,
your
this is
panel
it.
quilts on. Yes.
Yep. That was right there. Oh, and I got
Mm-hmm.
that from AL. I don't know. Hobby
Yeah.
Lobby. All
Yep.
right. Let's go.
All right. So the next
All
question
right.
was
Where are
a
we at?
good stabilizer, medium weight, soft. So a good stabilizer medium weight soft is normally a 3.0 ounce or a 3.4 ounce soft stabilizer. You just have to make sure that in the description It actually says soft. And there's quite a bit out there. I would say I have some in my Amazon store that's pretty soft that I like. So there is some out there. Now let's see. Ooh, Jess says I got some of the acrylic sheeting from Smoky Hill and it is gorgeous in my sun catchers. Yes, I can't wait to see them when you show us. I can't wait. All right,
That Miss
so
Renee is a mess. Miss Renee says, I'm tired after cooking and cleaning up. I can't think of a question.
hey,
What
I
is your
understand.
favorite, Miss Shawn? What is your favorite quilt block?
Okay.
Visionary wants to know what's your favorite quilt block.
So my favorite quilt block is Jacob's Ladder.
And mine is log cabin.
Log cabin. Okay. Okay.
Bedazzle says for clothing. I think
Yes.
she's asking you the same question. Okay, for the
It's for
stabilizer. Okay.
clothing. Yes, that works for
Mhm.
clothing. Clothing. Oh, you are
Thank you,
welcome,
Miss Faye.
Jess. Um, what's your favorite clip block?
Hey, baby booty. Okay, NJ says I made an ancestry quilt with ancestors. What?
She
Jesus.
made
I'm sorry,
she
y'all.
made an
It's blurry.
ancestry quilt with ancestors' faces on the quilt. I want to put their names under the photos on the quilt. What would be faster to add the names and how? Now, NJ, if you have an embroidery machine, I would embroider it on there. Now, if you don't have an
Thank you,
embroidery
Mama.
machine, you could actually do it in two different ways. So if you have a cutter, you can use, yep, you can use twill and make a patch. Well, no, you can use twill and make a patch, but you can also use vinyl and put it on there too. But I would definitely think about if you can embroider on it, I would embroider the names. That would be gorgeous. Or you can applicate the names too, so you can also do
You
that
know, I was
as
gonna say
well.
that. I was gonna say I would applicate. That's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miss Eve,
Hi, sweetie.
Visionary. Um, do you use twill for making patches? I
I,
do.
yes,
I do, Miss Visionary. I do.
yes. And
I use
twill,
fabric too. But yeah.
yeah, twill, some fabrics make excellent patches. So does leather. Vinyl does really good. Marine vinyl does really good for patches because one, it's marine vinyl and it's water resistant. So for a person like me, I love doing that kind of thing. All right.
Okay. Kanaya wants to know what was one main obstacle you experienced when you started quilting. Girl, we'd be here all day.
She said one. She just said one.
For me, I making the sandwich.
Okay, the
For
three
me,
pieces. Okay.
yeah.
So for
For me,
me,
making
my hardest part was the binding, and when I finally got it, when it finally clicked all in this head, then it clicked. But it was binding. That was mine. It was binding. So let's see. I see something from Miss Claudette. She says favorite block is log cabin as well. I want to do a few variations of log cabin quilts for show and tell. Now that
I
would be
didn't. Yeah,
nice.
I didn't know that, Miss Claudette, that there was more. Well, I know you say log cabin, but I didn't know there's other different ones. I found that out recently, and I would like to
Yes.
do that. Hey, I would like to do that too.
Yeah, there
Yes,
are.
I
Okay,
would
so
really
my
like
mom says,
to do the other ones too.
what is your
Oh,
favorite
don't even.
season to sew?
I know you ain't asking me that question.
Yeah, what's your favorite season to
Um,
sew?
well, we already know Christmas. You know, wintertime. Wintertime. Let's put it that way. Wintertime, mama. Wintertime.
Yep, wintertime.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wintertime.
okay.
For me.
Yes, Miss Jim Stitching said, yes, marine vinyl is great. It is really great. All right, let's see. Making straight lines. Miss Joy said making straight lines and standing. at 1/4 inch seams. Now, 1/4 inch seams, yes, that is one of the things that you really, really have to pay attention to when you're learning to sew and all of that. But there's so many unique tools that are out there that can actually help you with your 1/4 inch seams. Like there are rulers like this one where you have holes where you can actually put your needle through that hole to guide you to make sure that you're on the 1/4 inch seam. Or if you're, I mean, this goes 1/4 inch all the way to 3/4. So you can literally, there are different rulers that you can buy. This one is called the Stitcher's Friend, and this is at um, Linda's Electric Quilter, but it's called the Stitcher's Friend. This is also one to help you with binding. So and it's a point turner. So like this little friend has a lot of things on it. It also has your 1/4 inch seam running here. So it's got a lot of things that you could actually use for this little dilly here. So it's got a lot of things on it. And it's called the Stitcher's Friend. It's a 10-in-1 tool. So it has 10 things on here that you can do. It's got your 45 degrees, your 60 degrees. It has your scant 1/4 inch. It has the 1/4 inch. It's got a lot of stuff on here. So there's a lot. Hey, all my ancestors. Okay, let's see. What do you put a sleeve on your quilts? So for the ones that are going to be hanging, yes, I have. So on the mini quilts, for the most part, yes, I put a sleeve on the back of those. Um, but yes, I do. Um, let's see. Miss Linda, have you put a sleeve on one of your quilts?
No.
Okay.
The okay, no wall quilt.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're hanging.
You remember the 12 days of
Advent,
not 12
the Advent
Advent
calendar.
calendar.
Hmm.
Yeah, for the granddaughters. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, not really a tab on there. So, the rod that I sent them, it can hang up. But yeah,
Hmm.
it's like a tab or whatever. Yeah.
Right. Yes. 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 So
They
yeah, I
did.
like that part too. All right. Let me see. How
Miss
many
Joy
people we
said,
got?
"What's um 37?"
Oh, so the
Miss Joy.
sleeve
Yeah.
the sleeve is what you put on the back of your quilt to be able to hang it. So you can do a couple of things. You can make something that kind of looks like a hook. You can actually add little hooks to the back. So it just depends on what type of thing how you want to hang your quilt, if it's a hanging quilt. Yeah, it just depends on what you want to do there. So for hanging quilts, it makes a difference. Um, I'm trying to think. There was okay, so we got 40. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to see
Hey, Chrissy. Okay.
how many of these likes we can get here in the next 2 minutes. We might have something. See what's gonna happen. Hey, Chrissy. Let's see. So what material are you using, Miss Linda? I see you over there cutting.
Um, DT special. DT special.
All right, for the DT special. I like it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Because it's Easter and we here and y'all here, I think we're gonna do a little giveaway. So if you put hashtag Easter
Thank you for always showing up and supporting the
in
channel.
the chat,
It is because of you that we do
we're
this.
gonna give away a couple
Special
of these
thanks to Miss
stilettos.
Linda for always being present and ready to share a life with me. Go Savvy Designs appreciates each and
What's your
every one of
favorite
you.
purse pattern?
We have
Oh
so
my
much more to do,
God.
so let's go
Oh,
thread the needle and
let me
sew
see.
something great.
I got another. Let me see. Let's see. You said, what's my favorite purse pattern? Ooh. Hmm. I'm trying to think. What is my favorite purse pattern? Hmm. What you think, Miss Thunder? What's your favorite purse pattern? I'm trying to think.
Miss Shawn, you know not to ask me that question. I'm not gonna ask me that question.
I think my favorite purse pattern so far, I think right now it's the Eva. But I have to tell you though, I really did like the slouchy bag that I made. And I have another one that's coming up that I really like too. So let me show you. I'm gonna show y'all the slouchy bag and my Eva. It's still got. I haven't unpacked it yet, so it's still downstairs in the bathroom. Um, I don't know. I
Okay, so
don't
we're putting this hashtag Easter up here. Is there a space between hashtag and Easter? Because I
know.
see people putting, there's not. That's why. That's why some people name is not coming up.
So no
Okay.
space. So I like this. So I think this little bag, this little duty here was cute. Like this is just a cute little bag. So I really like this one. So I think this may
Hello,
be
Linda
coming in
Williams.
because
Oh,
it's got little
night
it's
queen.
it's varied and it was really a really quick sew. So it wasn't difficult or anything like that. And then, I got the inside. Like I really like this bag.
Okay.
So I think this might be my favorite one today. Because
She said
tomorrow
today. You right about
might
that.
be might be different. Might be different. Cause y'all know
All
I'm
right.
over here. I'll be over here making things and stuff. So. All right. Yes, ma'am, I am. Yes, ma'am. Now, Miss Keisha Henley, let me tell you, girl, you know I love that Raina. Cause I carry my Raina everywhere. And I got a green one that I'm almost done with. That's right here. I need to put the other stuff on it. So yes, the Raina. Cause y'all know I need to finagle this a little bit. But yes. So this Raina, that is a 100% amazing pattern. All right. So let me tell y'all what was this first one is going to be this purple stiletto right here. The purple stiletto. So we're gonna give away a stiletto,
She
the
said the
purple one.
purple stiletto.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm. All right. So the purple stiletto is round one. So let's go. Let's see who's gonna win it.
Let's go. Let me see.
Got 31 people in there. 31 people.
That's mine. Mine. I'm just messing with you, Miss Short.
Yes, the purple stiletto. See, let me tell y'all something. What I hate when people be doing these little giveaways. The thing just spins two times and like it's just stopped. I needed to go longer than that. All right. Now I feel like everybody name has passed by at least once. All right, yay. C Mills. So I will need you to send an email and I put my email address on there. Um Send an email to info@gosavvydesign.com with your mailing address.
That's purple, right?
That's purple, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Info@gosavvydesign.com. And that is C Mills 5714. All right. So we're gonna do another one. And this time We had Easter, so this time we're going to use um, the word stitch, Stitch. Hold on. It ain't ready yet. Make sure I spelled it right. So use the word hashtag stitch. And this one is going to be a green and purple one. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Type in the word comment. Oh, is it? Okay.
It's hashtag stitch. So far, there is no space. The title does not include hashtag. What does that mean? It does.
Yeah, because something's not, it's not even coming up on the screen. Okay.
Okay, there it is. I think it was me. Stitch. Okay, there we go. We've got a total of 28 people that have entered it. There it is.
And
It
what
was
color
you.
this one is?
This one is green. It's a green hat, green
Oh, here
cowgirl
we
hat.
go. Okay.
It's green. It's green. Yes. People get to benefit from my rabbit hole with these stilettos. All right. So we're going to turn down the spin. We're going to let it do 15 seconds instead of what we did earlier. So if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. Um, if you're in the bushes, hit the thumbs up. If you're watching from your TV, hit the up button, then go over and hit the thumbs up. And do it from all the angles. All right, we got 32 people entered. I'm gonna hit the button now. And I turned it down a little bit so the spin won't go forever. Yay, Miss Linda Williams. Congratulations. All right, we're gonna do one more.
All right.
This one is going to be hashtag sew, SCW. And let's see what we given this
Congratulations.
time. This one is going to be black and blue, the black hats.
Black and blue.
Mhm.
Got you.
The black and blue one. Black and blue.
Oh, look at Mama in there. All right, Mama. Hey, Sassy.
Yes, like I said, I went down the rabbit hole making stilettos. So, yes. All right, we got 26 entries so far.
All right, let's get it.
All
Let's
right, all
get it.
right. Here's the next one. All right, we're gonna hit start.
Oh, I messed this up. I think I did. Okay.
All right,
NJ.
Miss NJ, congratulations. Awesome.
All right. Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, everybody. Yes. Okay,
All right.
so
Congratulations. Hey,
we're
Evelyn.
answering questions. Stay tuned for next week because you might want to sew along with us next week. So we will, I will post inside of our Facebook group materials that you might need. All you're gonna need is one old T-shirt. Let me just tell you, that's all you need.
Miss Keisha says, "What are stilettos used for?" Hey,
So they're
paper,
used for a
precious.
couple of things. Let me tell you. So, when people are embroidering and they're trying to hold down, you want to hold down something, stilettos are used to hold things as you're getting close to the needle. You don't want your hand close to the needle, you can use the stiletto instead of putting your hand close to the needle. So, you can also use the stiletto as you're like, as I'm sewing like a bag and I'm going around. I may want to hold down a bag piece. It's instead of putting your finger there, you use the stiletto for this, and it has a pointed. And I also use it for when I'm flipping something out. So if I was flipping something inside out, I can take this tip and just pick it so that it'll pull out. Like if you're trying to do a corner or something like that, some type of edge. It's really good for that if you don't have a purple thing. Um, it's just really good for holding things down. Miss EJ said she's gonna ask that question too. But yes, so there are a lot of stilettos out there. The most famous one is the by Annie stiletto. It's a wooden one that has this same point on the end. Um, there's also the ones that if you have um, some of the seam rippers actually come with a stiletto on the other end, like this one that I have. So it actually comes with a seam ripper on one end and a stiletto on the other. So same thing. So you got
Oh, that's Keisha Henley.
hmm
Oh, she says she's Keisha's twin. Okay. Yeah, that's Keisha Henley. I don't know why YouTube acting up with the names.
but yeah, that's what it works. That's how it works. Yep, yep. But that's how the stiletto works. So it is definitely used to keep your hands out of the machine. Thank you, Up Design. So yes, that is what it is for. Yes, the purple thing, Miss Claudette. The purple thing is a really good one as well. You can use that to hold things down, to use to flip things over and stuff like that as well. Um, trying to think. Because Miss Linda has her stick she uses sometimes too. So that's a
Don't
really good.
judge me.
Hey, it ain't no judgment, honey. No judgment at all. Is the Rainer bag pattern? No, ma'am. So I would say the best place to get the Rainer bag pattern is from Lynn's Handmade Design. Um, and so I would go to Lynn's Handmade Designs and get the handbag pattern. So um, yes, I'll actually see her next week. So that yeah, go to her website and get that. Oh, thank you, Miss Evelyn. Let me see. I got the purple thing before I even knew what it was. Just felt like I needed something called the purple thing. Yes, Miss Keisha. Look, I love the purple thing because it also helps with that as well. Yes, so I can stop using my government name on these YouTube streets. Yes, Miss Keisha. Um, Thank you, Miss Evelyn. So I had went down a rabbit hole. I'm trying to go back to the comments. I had went my friend sent me these. My friend Caroline sent me these, and so I was like, "Oh, I like these." I was like, "I should make some." So then, of course, I didn't just make one. I made a whole container full. So yeah, but I like them because I had extra beads. Why not? Like I used to bead pins and stuff like that, and I was like, I got them beads. That's what I could use them for. Stiletto making. Okay, and so when I'm sitting down, I like to do stuff. Like I love being up here in my sewing space, but I also love being able to do stuff when I'm sitting down. No, no, Kelly, no.
What she say?
Did I see a cow?
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Yes,
Uh
I
oh.
did make the
You should
container.
have
I
known that
3D
was coming.
printed.
You
Yes,
should have known that was coming.
yes, I made my little container. I know I turned it the wrong way,
You should have known that. You should at least got a half a cow or something. Cause you know she want a cow.
but Kelly. Mm-hmm. Her little cow. Thank you. So look, I put in the bottom, I've been recycling stuff. So I put in the bottom of this little purse is some of that foam that I get from some box that came in. I just stuffed it with some foam from one of those boxes so that way I could see it. Um, but yes, it's one of my little 3D printed bags and it fits perfectly. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah. But that's what I had done, went down the rabbit hole. Um, and so that's what we got. That's what we got. Trying to think. Um, Now, if you have not made this bag, and I think Visionary Creations, you was thinking about it, it is such an easy pattern to make. Like the biggest thing, the gusset, I mean, it comes together really quickly. I actually have binding all in this in mine. And the one that I carry a lot is it's like a this is Love Lola's vinyl. This is her vinyl. I did my other one in her vinyl like this, but in a different color. It's almost like a salmon color. And so I haven't worked this one up to where I can like I need to push out the sides and stuff like that. So but yeah. And then what did I carry? I carried something the other day that I made, one of my other bags, and people were asking me about it. But yes. So this is the Raina. And I have the strap that I'm putting on this one is right here. I made it already. I just got to put the other things, but this is the strap for this bag right here. So it's like a houndstooth green. So, but this is the strap for this bag. And then, I think my other little favorite is probably that little bitty now that's a crossbody and you can wear it across your torso like that. But I think the other one I liked was one that I did a lot with. I made a lot of these for people, and it is the other crossbody. And then the one I need to send this I got this, Lord, I haven't mailed that to that lady. I just found a bag I haven't mailed. Oh my God. I need to mail her bag. But this one, I really like this one. So this is a Love Lola pattern. And when I tell you it was super cute, like it's super cute. So this is one of Love Lola's patterns. And of course it's a crossbody. But teeny tiny. Yes, that's true. So Miss Angie is saying the same, saying that is so true. So like that, the Raina, you do not need an industrial for that bag, especially if you're using vinyl or some type of you're gonna make it like a decoville. So this bag is a really easy sew and it's kind of small. I've made a lot of them. Um and I absolutely adore it. So the inside of this one is like a blue. There's a slip pocket in here. Um, and It's almost like a hidden pocket right there. But yeah, it's a really quick sew crossbody as well. But yeah, so I think these are, again, this is a Love Lola pattern, and this one is kind of like a mock off of a Louis Vuitton little bitty bag. So I mean, I have a lot of patterns that I really just love. I have Kelly green faux leather that I would like to make a bag with. Yes, Sean, is your industrial machine? Is your machine industrial home juki? So this juki right here is the TL 18 QVP. So it's not the industrial, but it's the TLs. TLs can take some pretty thick materials. And this one has the adjustment where you can actually lift everything and you can do the quilting and all of that. So it's I mean, it can take some pretty heavy duty stuff. Let's see. And then my actual industrial behind me is a Thor. It's not a Juki. It's actually a Thor. My poor little chair is gonna have all my bags. Got bags hanging off of it. So yes, so this Juki is a I also have the same TL18. I love it. Do you like it, Visionary Creations? I love mine. Okay, so you're looking for an industrial. So Miss Evelyn, I would say call Sunny Sewing Center. Here's the reason I like Sunny Sewing Center. For one, they have really good prices. They're here out of Dallas, but let me tell you, when it's delivered to you, it is delivered to you put together. You don't have to put anything together. It is delivered together. And Sam comes down to Florida all the time with some of those ladies that are down there. And I mean, I think I'll see him next week too. So like they're always very, very helpful. They will get on video with you if you need something, and they'll walk you through all the different ones, but it's called Sunny Sewing Center. Can you show the blue purse again? The blue one. So this is by Sonar. This is her pattern, Sonar. It's her mini tote. SUNNY, Sunny Sewing Center, Dallas. So this is the blue one. And I've made a lot of these. Like, this is one of the first patterns that I made a lot of. Yep, Sunny Sewing Center of Dallas, or Sunny Sewing Machine, I believe. Yes, Miss Nikki. So it's by Sonar, SEWNAR, and it's her mini tote. Let's see. I'm trying to look to see if I missed anything else. Miss Linda, how's your sewing going? Cause I ain't sewed nothing yet.
Oh yes, it's going. It's going.
Miss Angie said that bag almost took me out.
Yeah. She was mad at that bag.
Yes, but it came out pretty though. Do you need an industrial machine for the bags? No, ma'am, Miss Bedazzling, you do not need an industrial machine for the bags. What makes the bag need an industrial machine is a couple of things. So one would be the thickness of the material. Because I use a lot of leather, that is why I needed an industrial machine. But there are some leathers, like for example, this little one here. Because this leather is so light, I actually used the Juki. So I sewed this whole thing on the Juki. You don't necessarily have to have, now one of the So in the description, there's a link to Simply Classics. Her leather and her vinyl is set up so that you can use on both a domestic machine or a an industrial machine. So um you can actually buy leather that is so thin and very nicely weighted so that you don't have to do it on you can use a regular sewing machine, basically is what I'm saying. And then I saw another question, visionary question. I love making bags. I will purchase the pattern. Strap to is a great strap to embroider my name on. Yes, that would be nice. So someone asks, where did you get the green vinyl? So the green vinyl came from Love Lola. So this was Love Lola, her vinyl. Um, and then I saw someone ask about hardware. And so for hardware, I get it from everywhere. But let me tell y'all, Love Lola has some amazing hardware. Tandy has some great hardware, and that's Tandy Leather. Now, I will say Love Lola has that. If you're looking for that girly girl, I want the daintiest, cutest hardware, that's Love Lola. The other person would be Lauren Marmino from More Me No, Moremeknow. So Lauren has some really nice hardware as well. And she has some amazing vinyls. So does Tulip B, T-U-L, Tulip B, B-E-E. Her insides and things like that for waterproof canvas. Um, she has some really good interior materials. The other place for hardware that I like to do is, let's see. Oh, what is the name of the company? Wonder Ground Fabrics. So Wonder Ground Fabrics also has some nice stuff too. And they have some nice fabrics. The other place, oh, Waywack. So Waywack has some good hardware too. So it just depends on what kind of hardware you're looking for, and I'm always looking for some different stuff. Um, would would we just need to use a needle compatible to the fabric? Yes. So for example, if you're using faux leather or leather, you would want to make sure that you're using the leather needle that goes with your machine. And so that would be the one thing you need to do. So yes, ma'am, for the domestic machines, you making sure that you're using the right needle, and also you use a thick enough thread for that particular needle too. So most of the domestic machines, like I use a Fusion 45, which is made by Field Tech and Glide. That Fusion 45 works right here in this Juki. No problem. No problem. Um, let's see. What else we got in here? Visionary Creation says she also has the Juki TL18. Oh, the Buckle Guy. That's right, Miss Eva. The Buckle Guy has some beautiful hardware too. I love his buckles. I love his buckles. I hope I don't have to buy a new machine. No, you don't have to buy a new machine to buy bags, Miss Keisha. You just need to make sure you understand what is the largest needle size your current domestic machine can handle, and what that needle size actually goes towards. So, for example, a jean needle, what size needle can your machine handle? So in your instructions of your machine, it will tell you the largest size of needle that you can put in this machine. And then you need to figure out, or you can go into the go into the Go Time room and Google or search on needles inside of there, and I listed out the different things that you should be able to sew for the different needles, and that's in our Facebook group. Let's see. Somebody was asking you, what does that mean, Miss Linda? But I'm not sure what they were talking about. Oh, she says, my Singer 127 handles anything. That's cool. Hey, Miss Jennifer. Okay. Question is up. Okay, let me see if I missed your question, Miss Joy. Can we do the slouch purse on the sew along or a project in the group? Yes, ma'am, we could. We can do that. That's actually this was done. I did this in a class. I actually did this slouch bag in a class. So there is a purse that this one designer made, and so she actually did a hack to her bag. So she did a hack, and so this was the hack for her original purse pattern. But yes, we can do that. We can definitely look at doing that because I mean it's a nice size bag, to be honest. It really is. So yes. Um. All right. Oh, have a good evening. Let's see, make sure I got any other questions. So I will probably be able to do a bag project with faux leather. Yes, Miss Keisha, you should be able to. Miss Keisha said, Miss Linda, it's going. I was asking what that means. Miss Eva said, Miss Linda's looking serious. You on mute, Miss Linda.
I don't know what she's asking. Why is this? No wonder I can't see it.
I don't know. It says she said you said it's going. LOL.
Oh yeah, my project. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah, yeah. You know if I don't like it, it's gonna be gone. You already know, Miss Keisha. If it don't come out right, you know. El scrapple, it go oh.
Well, you know what? It's so funny because like I was working on trying to get some of my other stuff done earlier this week. Well, this weekend, trying to get some stuff done. You know what? My presser foot is too tight. Let me see. How this is gonna go. All right, that should be just right there. Um, yeah, Miss Linda's focused over there. You know, I'm just over
No,
here
I'm good.
reading. Look, let me tell you, one of the things I was thinking about, Miss Linda, because like, you know, we did our bread. I made my bread for the week. Um, but I want to make, I got a taste for ice cream. Y'all, I went to the ice cream place and Miss Linda tell you I got grossed out because the young man dropped the spoon and put it in, he didn't take it to the back. He put it in another one of those water containers with the clean spoons. And I was like, yep, I walked right out the door and ain't never been back. I was so disappointed. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I love ice cream, especially for my birthday. And so now I just need to I'm gonna have to make me some ice cream. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Hey, Kingsbury Crafts, welcome in. I know, right? Gross. And so it grossed me out so bad. I'm like, I ain't never going back. And I haven't even been back to any of the other ones. I was just like, that just spoiled it for the rest of the people too, because I can't do it. So I'm using Cuddle. This is Cuddle by Shannon's Fabrics. Making sure it's stitching, and it is. So I'm gonna whip this top up really quick before we get off of here. Now I know there's a lot of people in the chat that have just bought some new Juki. So welcome to the Juki world. You'll love your machines because they are some beautiful, beautiful machines. They do some great work.
Any more questions?
Ma'am.
I was wondering if there's any more questions. Is the place you referring to a burger joint that specializes in clusters and grass-fed beef? Is Sean? Because if so, they got that kind of problem out here too. About the ice cream is what she's asking.
Oh, no, this was actually just the ice cream place. It's just an ice cream place. Now, this is pretty. Let me turn this right the other way. So this is the one with the little bear paws in it. And I just got to make sure my paws are going the right way. So what I got, this, then this, and another one of these down here. So all I'm doing is right sides together and stitching it up. And I already cut it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, you have to have your vacuum cleaner near when you are cutting this, because it does make a difference. It does make a fuzzy mess. But the feel of it is amazing. So, oh, let me show you. So this is the other thing. So I'm gonna make this a really cool little quilt, and I'm gonna add to it some little toys. So I'm gonna make it into like an interactive baby quilt. And so I got a little book, like one of the little paper books, and then got a little rattle.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add this to the quilt before I stitch it together. So this little baby book this is one of the ones that kind of like just sounds like crinkly paper. And so I'm gonna add this to it, stitch it on here. So then there's a little crinkly alligator book and then a little rattle. Um, Miss Evelyn says, Truth Miss Shawn, I spent quite a bit of time looking at Juki. Oh yeah, and the long arms. Yes, ma'am. They are really nice machines. I do feel like it's worth it. And when you talk to Sunny, they have Jukis as well, so they have all of them. What you'll notice. So here's one thing about industrial machines that I found when I was doing my research. Doesn't matter. What you're looking for is the number on the industrial machines. My machine is a 1341 cylinder arm. So regardless of the manufacturer, all of these machines are made in a lot of the same locations. The difference is the branding, the name. So if you get a what is my a 1341. So if you get a 1341 Juki, you're gonna pay for the Juki name. If you get a 1341, what's the other machine? So there's a couple 1341s out there. They're all the exact same machine, just rebranded in the same positions that you see. If when you look at them, if you were in the store. So when I went into Sunny's, looking at the store, looking at all the machines, I was like, the machine is exactly like. It's like, yeah, it's just rebranded. You pay for the brand. That's it. So I went with a Thor because I liked it. I sewed with it, and it was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. Next week, I'll be able to tell you all about the Sailrite because I'm planning. I'll be sewing with a Sailrite next week to see. While I'm at the retreat, that's the machine that I'll be sewing with. Is a Sailrite. Oh, Miss Eva, do you have a Sailrite? What kind of machine you got over there, Miss Linda? Miss Linda, what kind of machine are you sewing on right now?
The brother CS 7205.
Okay.
It's a sewing machine and a quilting machine.
Okay.
But I like to use the multi needle to sew on. I mean the quilt on.
Okay. So now the one thing that I do like about this machine is the speed. So if you are new to Juki and you're starting out, make sure your machine is on that turtle until you learn how to get to the rabbit. So on these machines over on the side, they have a tortoise and a hare. So you can roll, go fast if you want to, but when you start out, put that sucker on the tortoise so you can learn your machine. And then once you learn it, then you can speed it up and roll out. I tend to keep mine in the middle when I'm doing this kind of stuff. I definitely want to keep it kind of low. I don't go too fast. But I know there are some speed sewists out there. All right. I upgraded from the Janome to a Juki, and yes, the rabbit be hopping. Yes, it does. Let me tell you, you could be out there bad, like, oh my God. Your lines be like, whoa, hold on. Miss Evelyn said, I love the speed. Hunty, let me tell you what. Yes, you could be a speed demon with with the Juki for sure. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use this one here as my middle end. So again, I'm using Shannon's Fabrics Cuddle. This one is called Cozy Cubs. It is literally, put it right here. So it is this little image right here with the little bears in the middle. Um, but it feels like this, it just feels amazing. It really does. So guys, if you're still watching, we appreciate you for being here. My little
Yes.
commercial break. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And check out the channel. There's a lot on there. If you're new to the channel, we do all the things. We've even cooked bread on here one Sunday. Yes, ma'am. It is called Cozy Cubs, but it is Shannon's Fabrics Cuddle. So Cuddle is the same name that a lot of people will use for Minky. But Cuddle is If I'm not mistaken, it is copywritten. Yeah. So Cuddle is copywritten by Shannon's Fabric. So they actually call this a Cuddle kit. So what I'm using here is called the Cuddle kit. So it's the Cuddle kit by Shannon's Fabrics. And everything comes in the kit. So you don't necessarily have to buy anything. All the pieces were here. So you get all the pieces that comes with it. And it's called the Cuddle kit. Now, one of the things that I'm ready to use from Shannon's Fabric, I have some quilting cuddle, and I plan on putting that into one of a quilt for me. I cannot wait to see how it cuts and see how I want to make a couple of triangles and different things with that. But when I tell you this cuddle it is so soft.
Mm.
Miss Linda, you got some cuddle. We made some
Yes,
infinity
ma'am.
scarves out of our cuddle though.
Yeah, my Philly scarf right there. But yes, ma'am. It is very soft, like rabbit to me. I mean, that's just how
Hmm.
soft it is. It's like rabbit.
Yes. Um, I didn't vote on the bread. I
Huh?
don't watch food. Lakeland show, they were making robes in the class. Yes. They did. So they had the Shannon's Fabric Cuddle making the robes. Honey, I felt that robe at Quilt Market. It was amazing. It was amazing. And that's when I got me some. I'm like, I'm gonna need some of this stuff here. And so they sent me some. My the One of the educators from Shannon's sent me uh some samples, and so I love it. I can't wait to make something with it. I just got to get my orders out. Like, look, trying to find time to play is hard. So that's why I'm glad I was gifted this retreat. So I get to go play. Oh, and by the way, is anybody in the chat going to Socation? Anybody going to Socation in Vegas in July? If you are, I'm teaching 3 classes at Socation. So stay tuned. I'm teaching 2 laser classes. Um, I'm teaching 2 laser classes and 1 leather handbag class. So you will see my name on the roster for teachers. So check it out if you're interested in lasers. I'm bringing a laser with me.
All right.
Oh, Miss Joy says she's going. Okay, Miss Joy, I will see you at there because I will be there. All right, so we got so far. Isn't that pretty? This thing is going to be cute. It is so pretty. All right, so let's do, where's my little guide? We're gonna do one of the little strips in there, and then we'll bring in the teddy bear, the bear paws. Super cuteness. And so they even give me the backing and the binding. So in the cuddle kit, you get everything. Backing, binding, all the things.
Oh, that's cool. You don't have to go look for nothing.
Mm-hmm. And there's so many different kits. I'm dropping my throwing pins. I'm throwing pins. All right. You better let me know when you're here. Yes, ma'am. I will let you know. I am coming. I will be there. I will be there. Uh-oh, I unthreaded my needle. Now, here's the thing. Let me tell you what. You can easily unthread your juki because, like, I got static going on with my with this cuddle. So you gotta be careful with that too. Ooh. So which one? Which one what, Miss Joy?
I think she's asking which classes you teaching, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay. Two laser classes. I forgot the name what I named the laser class. But then the leather class, are you
Oh, sir.
teaching?
Okay.
So it's gonna be machine, and they're all Jukies. So Amanda, who is the So Bestie owner and creator, she's also a Juki ambassador, and she brings all her Jukis because she actually has a classroom facility out in San Diego where she actually has all Juki. So she's the one who supplies the machines that people will be using in the training. And we're going to be sewing the Simply Classic clutch. Um, and so, I'm bringing the X tool laser with me. So I'm bringing the F2. I haven't decided if I'm bringing the F1 or and F2. So right now I'm thinking I'm just going to bring the F1. I mean the F2. But I might bring both the F1 and the F2. So we'll see. I got to pack them up, and all of that. So I've already traveled with one before when I went to Sacramento back second so. The second so I did bring uh the laser to that too. So this is misaligned a little bit. So I got to slide this down. So I'm bringing the X tool laser with me, and we'll be looking at some really cool materials that you can do with the F1 or F2. And a lot of it will apply to some of the other lasers, but I'm going to be specifically showcasing that one and how you can use it with your bag making and all of that, and sewing. Ooh. Miss Linda, how's yours coming? I'm almost done with this front part. Oh, I need to rethread my
Coming
needle.
along pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
So now, if you are new to Juki, learning to thread your needle is a little interesting piece. And so um, one thing that my dealer told me was to go ahead and buy extra one of these needle threaders. I haven't had to replace it because I still got it, but he says a lot of times people don't understand how to use it and they mess it up. That's one of the first things that they mess up. But thank goodness I have not messed mine up, so I have been okay with it. Let me tell y'all, this thing is so soft. I'm thinking the underside of this. Oh no, I must have done something. This is significantly off. So what's everybody having for Easter dinner? Anybody cook Easter dinner? Did anybody cook Easter dinner?
Oh,
I knew that. Look, I'm off over here and off over there. Okay, I'll square it up. It's okay. It's okay. We still keeping it cute. Let's see, bear paws.
I think that was that
Ooh, barbecue. That
yesterday
sounds.
or somebody made some Easter bread. I think today
Ooh,
I saw. I was like, okay.
ooh, yummy. Oh, I know that was Kristen. Kristen made the foil
Oh,
over
Christian
bread.
made it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Kristen
make
had
four of
those,
those,
and it
but I
looked
didn't
like it
make
had
that.
something in her bread. Like it was something like
She
a.
said it was Easter bread because I asked. I asked. I thought it
So
was
what's
what's her
Easter
name. I'm
bread? Wonder
sorry.
what's in it.
Um, I don't
Looked like
know.
there was something in it. Okay, I got a question for y'all.
Uh oh.
Favorite Easter candy?
Oh God. Cadbury. The one that you can use and make lipstick. You know what I'm talking about.
The robin eggs.
The robin eggs. There you go. Ooh, that sounds good, Jenny. Oh my God. My kind of
Ooh,
gal.
grilled burgers. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, all my ancestors.
Yeah.
Ham, loaded mashed potatoes, broccoli, and brownies. Ooh,
Oh, brownies sound good.
yes. Oh my word. Cadbury eggs. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I like the Cadbury eggs.
Hmm.
Let me tell y'all what. When I travel, Cadbury candies is one of my favorite things to buy because Cadbury outside of the US is so much richer. I don't know what they drum down here in the States for us, but everybody else's chocolates taste so much better. So much better.
That's what I
Ours,
say about Chico sticks. Depends on where you buying them from.
it's like watered down. What? Who watered down the chocolate? Why is the chocolate watered
Hmm.
down?
Yep. You're so right about that.
Ooh, jelly beans. Reese. Oh, I love Reese's peanut butter cups, Miss Kelly.
Yes. Mm. Oh,
Jelly
oh
beans
God.
sounds good too.
The
Chocolate
snack
marshmallow
queen would know.
rabbits. Heavenly hash. I haven't had heavenly hash in a long time, Miss Melody. Oh,
What
hey,
is
Miss
that?
Sherry.
Hey, Miss Sherry.
Miss Sherry, what you cook for Easter dinner? Okay, Miss
I'm
Claudette
a,
said I made some rib roast, mustard turnip greens, mac and cheese, and put mashed potatoes. Honey, that sounds amazing.
sure do.
That sounds so good. Y'all know I'm hungry over here.
Sean, you didn't cook today?
So no, not really.
I know
Not
you
really.
should have stood up there and tell that one. Hmm.
Nope. I ain't make nothing. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I took out a turkey drumstick and put that in the oven to slow cook. I wanted to put it on the grill, but I ain't have time. I would have had to did it this morning so it could slow cook on the grill. But I got that turkey drumstick. I'm just gonna make me some sides. I think I'm gonna roast me some I love me some Brussels sprouts. So I'm gonna do some Brussels sprouts.
Yes. Yes.
So I'll make me some, charred vinaigrette type Brussels sprouts. Ooh, Miss Eva said mac and cheese and green beans and potatoes. That sounds good.
That's the third person cooked mac and cheese today.
I know. Look, Miss Kelly talking about she eating now. Um, ooh, look at her. She had a ham, Miss Sherry, ham, baked potatoes, green beans, salad, deviled eggs, mac and cheese, and rolls. All right, girl. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I want. I want me some yeast rolls. I said I was gonna make some dough tonight and make me some rolls because they wouldn't take long to cook. Yeah, they wouldn't take long to cook. Miss Jenny Owens says everyone is making me hungry again. All right, Miss Joyce said honey baked ham, fried turkey breast, collard greens, sauteed green beans with mushrooms and pearl onions, yams and potato salad with a chocolate cake with a double chocolate cake. Oh my God, Miss
My
Joyce.
God, Miss Joy.
Give me a piece
Jesus.
of that cake, girl. Oh, Miss Eva said she just learned how to make some yeast rolls. Yes, ma'am.
That's what I want to do. Yep. Yeast rolls.
Okay, this is so cute. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I am not liking this. I'm keep going off. I keep going. Okay, we got to fix this.
What do you mean?
So look at here. See that? I'm like stair step up. Like because it's I'm not. I don't want to waste this cuddle. I'm gonna have to shift this whole thing. This bottom is not bottoming. The top part is perfect. Like I did this really good. It's like it's shifting for some reason. All right, got to pull out the seam ripper. But I'm not gonna keep y'all on here for me to seam rip this, but I will take pictures because it shouldn't be this far off, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Even though I know I can square it up, I don't want to square it up. I want it to be the right size. I want it to come out 27 by 27 or whatever it's supposed to be. My mom says she made
Uh
barbecue
oh.
chicken wings, potato
Yes,
salad,
ma'am.
carrots and peas, and cupcakes. Auto stretches a lot because it's probably you're right, Miss Claudette. That bare fabric looks really stretchy. It is. It is. That's the problem I'm having right now. So, and you know what? And I probably should have been using these clips instead of my other clips because these hold really, really good. And it won't allow for, the hold, and I wouldn't allow for the stretch. So I think I just need to add more. I make them special for my grandson. He calls them pull aparts. I make them in 3 to 4 balls for him. Oh, that's nice, Miss Eva. That is nice. All right, so I'm gonna take this apart and I'm gonna resew it. But you all get the idea, right? So I'm gonna post it in the Facebook group because guess what? This is going to be done before my birthday. I gotta have both of these done and out of here before I leave to go. Um, so maybe, yeah, before I leave to go to the retreat. I'm excited about the retreat too. The back fabric, yeah, it looks stretchy. It is. Cuddle does stretch. And that's my bad. I had it, I need to clip it a little bit tighter so it doesn't move. How's yours coming along, Miss Linda? You already done?
No, I got half of it done. I'm like you. I'm seam ripping right now because something's not adding up.
Okay. We want to
So
show what we
that's
got
what I'm.
so far. We can show what we got so far. Cause
Hey,
like
that's fine. That's
I
fine.
think, I know it's gonna come out really cute. Oh, look at that. I like the big squares. So it's gonna come out really cute. The
Yeah,
bears. I
but
love that.
for
Look at the
some
paws.
reason
I
this
love the
is
paws.
not something's not adding up on this here. I don't know what happened.
Hmm. So here's the thing. There's always, always a seam ripper. Keep it around you. Just need one, maybe more than one, or whatever, because seam rippers are your friend.
Yeah.
Because this little beauty needs to be cute. We're gonna keep it cute, keep working on it. It'll be great. Good night, Visionary Creations.
Good night,
Stacy
visionary.
best friend. Just said Stacy's best friend. Miss Stacy must be out with
Yes.
her grandbabies,
Mm-hmm. She might
having
be.
Easter with the grandbabies. But yeah, so if you haven't already, please consider hitting the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you to the winners. I'm gonna do one more giveaway. We're gonna do a fourth one of these. So let's see which one we're gonna do this time.
Honey.
We're gonna do the last hat because there's one more hat. Got one more hat. We're gonna do the pink hat right here. Pink, pink,
Pink
pink
hat,
for all
pink
them
hat,
pink
pink
people.
hat,
So
pink.
pink hat.
Oh my
So
God.
we're gonna
Pink
do
hat.
one more giveaway. Thank you, Mom. So we're gonna do one more giveaway. Let's see what the word's going to be. Hold please. Oh, Miss Linda says we're gonna use honey. Oh wait, that's the wrong.
Honey.
I can't even find the right thing. Hold on.
Thank you for
I
always
was like, I
showing
gotta
up and
find the right
supporting the
thing to
channel.
use. Okay,
It is because of you that
this
we
one
do
right
this.
Good night,
here.
mama.
Special thanks
Have
to
a good
Miss
night, mama.
Linda for
Good
always
night,
being
Mom.
present
So we're
and
gonna
ready
okay,
to
we'll
share
use
the
honey.
word with me. Go Savvy Designs
HUNNI.
appreciates each and every one of you. We have
So
so much more to do, so
hashtag
let's go direct to people and
HUNNI.
sew something great.
And let's do a reset. All right, so do hashtag honey, HUNNI.
Hey, Miss Sherry.
And you got the pink stiletto. Pink stiletto. Look, here she come. I hear her coming up the floor.
She said it's time for a snack. Hey.
It probably is this time. It probably is. HUNNI.
Yes.
And thank you all for spending your Easter Sunday with us. Y'all heard Honey's little um her little speech for today. And I will do a video on the block locks because I love these things. Like I said, I've had now these I know I've had over 10 years. These are my first rulers, so I love these for my flying geese. So yes, yes, yes. All right. We only have 16 in there. Gonna give it a couple more seconds. So hashtag honey. HU. So
Yay. Let's
Capital
go.
Harris put hashtag honey. Hashtag HUNNI. So yeah, hashtag honey.
Hashtag honey.
Yes.
Honey.
Look,
Boo.
she like, y'all talking about me? Come on up, pretty girl.
Yes.
Let's show the people. Come on up with your cute little pink bow. See, I got my little pink bow on. Got my hairs done. She was look, I can tell she been trying to take it off because
Well, take it off and put it up.
I'm
She
trying to, but I don't know
said
how
she
they
done
put it
did her
on here.
speech. Yeah, she said she did her speech already, and you should have been took that stuff out of.
Hold on, the groomer
But
put
she
it
don't
on.
like
I don't know
that.
how it was done. All right, we got 22 people in there. Hold on, honey. I'm trying to see how she put it on you, boo. Let me see. Oh, it's a rubber band. I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, we're gonna spin now.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's
It's
go. Who's gonna get the pink?
look, 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 look,
Let's
look. You
go.
hear it? Hear it? Let's see who gonna get it. Who gonna get it, honey? Who gonna
Yes,
get
let's
it?
go.
Who
Come
gonna get
on.
it?
Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money,
Yay!
big money.
Yay! Miss
Oh, yeah.
Angie! Woo! Say hey! Yay! Miss Angie got
Angie, you keep it this week, send it to me next week. You keep it next
it.
week. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Congratulations, Kanaya.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, guys, you all have been wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us on your Easter Sunday, hanging out with us. Congratulations to all my hat winners, because that's what I gave away. I gave all the hats away today. So here were the 4 hats that, coming out of Texas this week. All the hat winners.
All right.
So thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you all. And have a great week. For those of you who are in the sew along tomorrow, we'll see you. For the members, oh, if you haven't clicked on the link to register for the member sew along, please do that. It's in the members group. I will be sending out the link to the Zoom meeting for our sew alongs on tomorrow. Well, on tonight. So everybody should have it. So, all right. Say good night, everybody. Say, Miss Linda, thank you so much for hanging out with us on Easter Sunday.
Thank you very much for having me. Honey, get that other snack when the show is over. You know the snack. Send me an email if you
Yeah.
got a problem.
So don't
I'll handle
forget,
it for you.
if you won, send me an email to info@gosavvydesign.com.
And how much time do
Go.
I have to send you that email?
Oh, please send me that email within the next 24 hours so that I can get this mailed out tomorrow. I want to mail them tomorrow, so please do it. That way it's gone before I go on my birthday
Okay.
vacation, okay? Say
So
okay.
long says April the 7th. Jesse says the so along
Yes.
April the 7th.
So last week I changed the date um because I'm traveling.
That's
So it
Tuesday.
is now
Good night, my ancestors.
Tuesday, April the 7th. Yes. So I changed the date for because there's two. So there is the Kimberbell Club if you are doing the mystery quilt. So the mystery quilt is tomorrow. The members is Tuesday. So mystery quilt is tomorrow, Monday, and the so those of you who are working with the Kimberbell mystery quilt is Monday, and then the members is Tuesday. Honey, you ready to say night night? You gonna say night night to
All right, and
everybody?
I will also finish my top. Lord, I can't
Okay.
add to my. I'm gonna finish my top, and then I will post it in the group too. I'm gonna try to sandwich it. I want to try
Ooh.
to do the whole thing and put it in the group. So, yeah.
Okay. So Miss Claudette says she was at retreat last weekend and she spent more time frog stitching than sewing while on this quilt. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for the birthday wish. Let's see. I'm going back through the make sure we got everybody. No questions or anything.
Is
Did
risen.
Honey get 4 treats today for being super cute? She did. She got some treats, girl. She got some treats.
She telling you she got some treats that sound like two. She didn't get the whole what she's supposed to get, but we'll deal with that later.
I know. I know. Yes. Yes, so that's correct. So the members Jess is on Tuesday and the mystery quilt for the Kimberbell sew along is on Monday. So we're gonna be sewing up a storm all week till I get ready to go on my retreat. Then I'm gonna be sewing up a storm at retreat. So I'm excited about that. All right, guys, have a great rest of the week and we
All
will
right.
talk to you next Sunday.
All
All right,
right.
thanks,
Y'all have
Miss
a good one.
Linda.
Happy Easter. Thank you,
Say
Miss
happy
Sean.
Easter, everybody.
Happy
Bye.
Resurrection Day. All right,
Thank
Miss Kanaya.
you.
Thank you.
Go Squad, thank you for watching Sunday Funday. Let's go. Yeah, sun's up, it's a brand new day. Thread that needle, let's stitch our way. Fire that laser, let the magic glow. Fabric on the scan, cow, watch it go. Grab those scissors, your favorite pair. Cut that up, liquid, creative flair. Hoops are spinning, machines on beat. Craft room vibing with that Go Savvy heat. Sunday Funday with the Go Squad crew. Stitching up dreams and creating with you. Laugh a little, learn a little, make something new. That's how the Go Savvy family do. Orders on the table, threads in a line. Designs popping off right on time. Chat rolling fast with the jokes and the fun. Another crafty mission and it's getting done. From laser lights to embroidery art. Every single stitch comes straight from the heart. Whether quilting, sewing, cutting today, creativity always finds a way. So thank you for the laughs and the time you gave. Every comment, every tip you save. We appreciate you showing up each week. Go Squad family, that's the peak. Sunday Funday with the Go Squad crew. Stitching up dreams and creating with you. Laugh a little, learn a little. the Go Savvy family do. Sunday Funday with the Go Squad crew. Stitching up dreams and creating with you. Laugh a little, learn a little, make something new. That's how the Go Savvy family do. Sunday Funday. Sunday Funday. Sunday Funday. That's how the Go Savvy family do. Subscribe if you haven't. Come back again. Bring your thread, your hoop, your friends. Until next time, keep stitching away. Go Savvy family. Have a beautiful week. Let's go.